In the 1970s, the Navy's attrition policy led to male officers facing mandatory discharge roughly 4 years earlier than female officers. In Schlesinger v. Ballard, the Supreme Court considered whether this program was constitutional. A federal statute required male naval officers to be discharged after twice failing to be selected for promotion. This statute was part of a mandatory attrition process, adopted because of a statutory cap on the number of officers of each rank, which grew increasingly smaller at the higher ranks. The process was designed to maintain the required ratio of officers to enlisted personnel and to provide junior officers with the incentive and opportunity for promotion. A separate statute required female officers to be discharged after 13 years of officer service without a promotion. After approximately 9 years of officer service, Lieutenant Robert Ballard was passed over for a promotion a second time. Ballard was therefore subject to mandatory discharge. He sued Secretary of Defense James Schlesinger, alleging that applying the relevant statute to him constituted sex discrimination, because if he'd been a woman, he could have served for 13 years without a promotion before being discharged. Ballard asserted a violation of the Fifth Amendment's Due Process Clause, which applies equal protection principles to the federal government and prohibits differential treatment based on arbitrary classifications. The district court held that the mandatory discharge statute for male officers was unconstitutional and enjoined the Navy from discharging Ballard before he'd served 13 years as a commissioned officer without a promotion. Schlesinger appealed to the United States Supreme Court.